Shit. All right. Okay. Let's get into this. Oh, we have 372 hits. Doubles. We have 70. God damn, I have a lot more doubles than I thought. I'm gonna put some music on in my earlobe. Okay. Home runs, I know I don't have 100. I might have 50. Okay, I have 62. Okay. So I still have these two conquests to complete. I have many seasons to do to get CC Sabathia. And I have to finish up. I already got both those. I want to do this. So, and then I kind of want to get both epic rewards. So to get the epic rewards, are goddamn low as hell. So, and then we're kind of just working accidentally on Team Affinity. Because I don't know. And then the squad is looking good. We got Max Muncy, Carson Williams, Jordan Lawler, JJ Witherholt, because I'm not playing Dick Allen, Ted Williams, Walter, Seiya Suzuki, Otani. I have Willie Mays on the bench, William Contreras, Max Clark, and Michael Harris, who's playing down. Starting pitchers: Yamamoto, Jake Arrieta, Chase Dollander, Shota Imaga, and Yubalo Jimenez. And I need another lefty, a good lefty. I like Hagen Smith. It's not it for me. Oh, we're gonna complete this conquest and go from there. I'm gonna pitch Yamamoto, get his card up. Because I like using Yamamoto cards. And I'm in a tough spot again with my righties and stuff. With my righty-lefty mix. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. They're pitching Matthew Boyd.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Boyd.
Coincidentally a lefty.
What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real.
That was a good swing by Otani.
Hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ted Williams will hit next. And the first
God
pitch is
damn it.
drilled in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch.
All right,
There's Nico
Yamamoto.
Warner. And a first pitch
That was not
fastball
where I
is
wanted
in
it, but
for a strike.
it worked.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
I really do want to try and get that Roki Sasaki so bad.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and now one away.
But I don't know.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Because I'm hoping I pull.
And he lays
Oh, you
down a bunt.
motherfucker.
Can't pick it up with the
JJ.
bare hand. One gone, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in for a strike. Crow Armstrong over at first with one away. Pitch misses there, and one. Runner takes off, and that is out of play.
Man. I mean, it speeds him up.
Cuts and misses.
Speeds up
It's a
Yamamoto's pitch
strikeout.
animations.
Seiya Suzuki, and that's in for a strike.
I will take
Here
it.
goes the runner. Strike in there.
Yeah, he's safe.
Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike
Boom.
three. Yoshinobu gets the K. Top of the second, and here is Jordan Lawler. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
3-0.
3-0.
And that one fouled off.
I needed to move my PCI up there. If I moved it up, man, that ball would have been smacked.
That one
All right,
misses.
I'll take my walk.
So a leadoff walk. No outs.
And the
Runner
GOAT
first.
right here, Max Muncy. I
Here's
drafted
Muncy.
him on my fantasy baseball team, by the way.
And there's the strike.
The 106 power against lefties is crazy.
And ball one. And a count 1-2.
With two
Oh,
strikes,
I might go with
see
Jordan.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Yes, sir.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's a bad jump.
Throw, and they got him.
Such a terrible jump right there, but hey.
Well,
And Max Muncy hits a home run.
Way back and out of here.
He hit it all the way up there,
That's
man.
one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0.
That's
Now
why
the bump,
with Max
Tyson Miller.
Muncy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to
Max Muncy is my
The
guy.
batter now, Carson Williams. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty.
If I'm gonna hit no doubt home runs with any team,
And a swing and
like
a
any
miss
player,
to the fastball.
it's going to be players on the
And now
Dodgers.
the
I
catcher
guarantee
comes
it
up to him. Dalton
in
rushing.
this game.
Fought off foul.
Dalton Rushing is the top catcher in the
Miller,
Dodgers
29
organization.
years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
Do I think he'll
back
get
in
PT?
2016. Out towards right center. That's
Maybe.
well struck. That's a base hit.
Because Will Smith is, I believe,
So 2 down.
27.
Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
I know he's not that old, but
Foul ball there.
if Freddie Freeman, when Freddie Freeman retires, if they decide to move Will Smith to first base or
2 outs.
Dalton Rushing to first, I wouldn't be
And
mad.
there's a foul ball.
That way they both can be on the squad. And you give one a break while the other one's catching.
Look out!
Nice job.
And it hit him.
Because Ohtani's the
Two
DH,
strikes
man.
on him,
even while
and
he's
hit
pitching.
him. First and second, 2 outs. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. That one missed.
Oh, if the Dodgers can somehow land Munetaka Murakami next year, and you move Max Muncy to first.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Okay, Walker.
He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
Let's go, Shohei.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that's
oh my gosh! I don't think he took the
bottom
bat
of the
off his
second.
shoulder.
Now,
But okay.
Dansby Swanson. Swing and a
Why are we in the
base
shift?
hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-2.
Swing and a pop
Way to
up.
go.
Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing makes the grab, 1 down.
Boom.
So
2
digging
more outs
in,
away.
Michael Bush. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
I let him go the
CT
complete
at the
game.
dish.
Justin Turner,
Here comes the
former
0-1.
That's the ball down.
In the dirt.
former Dodger.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Just
Oh,
missed.
that's insane.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Cut on and missed. And
There we go.
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nate Pearson.
I guess depending on what we do, we'll say B.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field.
Damn.
Crow Armstrong settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there are 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Lawler. Walked his first time. Check swing.
1-0.
No appeal.
Thank you.
And that's ball 1. That's out to center field.
That ball was smacked, but that's short, way short.
Nabs it, and that'll back here at the friendly confines. And now the batter
we're
is
gonna pitch
Carson
Yamamoto.
Kelly. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Yamamoto's rolling.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Out to short.
There you go, Jordan.
Lawler tossed to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So here's Horner now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Who's after Nico Horner?
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Got him looking. Cubbies with only 1
6.
out left.
Oh, Pete Crow Armstrong, I'm not that, yeah.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm not too worried about Pete.
Swing and a ground ball.
Like I said, I'm not too worried about Pete.
And that is the ball game. The 4.
6 strikeouts. Shohei's parallel 1. Yamamoto, we're like halfway done with Yamamoto for parallel 1. Okay. And we'll just do that and just... put that there. Sometimes life's a mess. Alright. Taking on the Rangers. We're gonna pitch Yamamoto again. Same lineup.
And welcome into the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Late swing, foul to the left.
John Gray. I don't even know who John Gray is.
High in the air, out to right.
My
Garcia.
PCI was awful. Good swing time,
Hauls
though.
it in for the out. One away. Now it's
I
the
need to
right
get going
fielder,
with some of these
Seiya
cards.
Suzuki. Out to center. Carter settles
Not
underneath
bad.
it. Out. Number
But Seiya
2.
Suzuki, bro, if I can't
Now
start
here
hitting with
is
Seiya
Ted
Suzuki,
Williams.
I might take him out of the lineup. Put like Willie Mays or
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there.
Ted Williams is staying in this
And that
lineup.
ball is gone. And they grab the lead. It's
That's
1-0.
his 25th hit.
2 out, space is empty. And
Had him
now
since
it's gonna
launch.
be Walker Jenkins.
Good
Line to the
hit,
left center, and
Walker.
that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Like I kind of want to keep a core
and he's in with
together
a stand-up double.
for the power until like the overalls get
Here's
better.
Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Like obviously make some changes here and there. Like if I'm doing bad with the card, take that
And
card
it's
out.
fouled off.
But once I get done with like a lot of the offline grinding
0-1.
stuff, I'm gonna jump into more ranked. So that could be next week. Just because I do want to get those diamond quests done too.
Wow, nice play.
Nice stop.
And that's a great play for the out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
All right, I'm going.
So we
Definitely
get an
walk 'em.
intentional walk with no outs in the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here is Marcus Semien. And that one fouled
Fishing to
off.
Marcus Semien.
Ball one there.
The move.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That was
With 2
disgusting.
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Hacks and
There you go,
misses.
Yamamoto.
It's a strikeout. It's
Oh.
through for a hit. Throw comes into third. The tag.
Got him. Seiya Suzuki throwing a man out.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Just missed.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up,
Good
slightly
stuff.
in.
Let's go high elevated fastball.
Seager, the runner at first
slider.
with 2 gone. That one not close.
Terrible.
3 and 2
the
now.
splitter.
Right now they're looking.
And he got him.
Dude, Yamamoto's splitter is nasty.
Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams.
Robert Garcia.
Nope.
And ball 1. Garcia, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Oh, God.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right
please
field
get
line.
fouled. Please get fouled. Please get fouled. Thank you.
Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 1-2. Hit pretty well.
That was a good swing, but that ain't going
Carter
nowhere.
Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. Dalton rushing.
All right, Dalton. I need to be a little bit more center on that. And then maybe.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
That's caught. No, it's not.
Puts
oh,
it
yeah,
away
it is.
for the out.
Way to play with my life.
So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. That one ripped.
J.J. Weatherholt makes up for it. Hits a no-doubter.
That's long gone. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Ooh.
Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. That
Man,
to
I
right.
missed that one.
Garcia settles
With Jordan
under it.
Payne.
Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Back in Arlington, here's Josh Young.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Kyle Higashioka in the box
Yeah,
now.
because
Takes
he's
strike
totally
1.
a slugger.
Young on at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kyle Higashioka. I'm so scared of Kyle Higashioka.
Got him. That K is
Ball's
his
blown
third
by
of
him.
the game. In the dirt.
Oh,
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Heads up base running right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making
See,
up
I'm
for
more
it in his next
confused,
at-bat.
scared of all
Swinging a foul out of play.
Adolis
Just
Garcia
missed.
than I am fucking Kyle Higashioka.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Young headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. So coming into the game now on defense, Ezekiel Duran. He takes over in right. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I'm going to go ahead and throw
his first time.
Throw Blake Triton.
That one ripped left field. Langford going
Ohtani?
back.
Ohtani!
A laser to left. It's 3-1. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Obviously, once I get his live
this
series,
group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
yeah, he's only thrown me 1 strike.
And
Oh,
look
hit me in my
as that one ran in and got him.
My
He
leg.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
What?
Down and away for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Drilled in the air,
Ted?
high and deep right field. That's back. It has the
Ted Williams goes
on. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Ted Williams and
It's
Ohtani
5-1.
hitting
Next
home
to him,
runs.
Walker Jenkins doubled in his first AB.
Kobe.
No
Back to
question about
back.
This one, it's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Max Muncy at the dish. Grounded out his first time up.
Muncy? Oh,
That one pushed.
I want to go
left
back
and
to back to
foul.
back.
And the 0-1. That's down and in. Sharp grounder. That's through.
Max
for a
Muncy
base
getting the
hit.
hit. I'll take it. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit
Now
back
it's
to
the
back,
second baseman,
back home
Carson
runs.
Williams.
But hey,
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here.
oh, that was a good
Slapped
swing.
foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that
I
changeup
hate
right out
facing
of the
pitches
hand.
like
Just
this. I
spit on
hope Hobby Miller or Hobie Miller, whatever the fuck his name is. Hope he's the only one in this game that I got a face like
aboard
that.
here
'Cause
at
I don't
first
think
with nobody out.
Trevor Rogers is playing anymore. Or Tyler Rogers? I don't
Knocks
know.
that
Whatever
one
the
away,
fuck his
and
name
we'll do
is.
it
Y'all know
again.
who I'm talking about.
In the air, center field. Carter under it. And there's one away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sean Armstrong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Oh, we only have one out.
obviously, regardless
I'm
of the score.
slow.
And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball base
I
hit
raised
right
my
field.
PCI,
Muncy
but
headed for third. Stop sign
yeah, you're not
goes
on
up
first.
to
You're not on
third.
first.
Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right.
JJ, get in the gap.
Hits the fence. Muncy comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it
That's
hard
fine.
enough.
I'll
Just
take
didn't have
that.
the
You
right
can't even get the
launch
double
angle
play ball now.
to carry it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
High fly ball.
Oh, get
pretty
down
well
ball.
struck
Get down
out
ball.
towards
Get
right
down ball.
center. One run across, and that's going to bang against the wall. A 2-run double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. down
that's
third.
okay.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
Let's
I
go.
know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, strikeout for
Yeah,
Blake.
they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Just off the inside edge.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like
get him with
5
the
years ago
sweeper.
you could have handled the freeze. It
All
would have
right.
been fun, and I would bait you into it
Fastball,
and try and get you
high,
to train
and
to
away.
race the freeze, and it just
Okay.
never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate
low
that you
inside.
had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy
Bitch.
who looks like he was
Sinker low and
going to
away.
the Olympic trials at some point or another. But
That one the other way, and foul ball.
Sweeper.
Trinan is just
Inside.
one strike away.
Dude!
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sweeper.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we
Sinker.
expected, though.
Thank you.
Got him, and that's the
I knew
ball
something was
game.
going to get him. All right, we're getting some packs. All right, taking on the Brewers. Oh well, we'll just do it like that, I guess. Well, I didn't mess up too bad. Yamamoto is pitching again for me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Gamblers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go? Now it's the
Tobias.
Shohei
All right, Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Do it all by yourself. Oh, so that's a roof. What?
Yeah, this one is
They can
on the
close
run.
that? I did not know that.
Hit on the ground to the
Base
right
hit for
side,
Ohtani.
and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
he kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in
Dude, I cannot hit with Seiya
Yelich
Suzuki.
sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nope.
That creeps
Oh
the
my
corner.
God, what a good pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as
Nope.
you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Smoking that gas on the Zana.
Ohtani over at second. One down.
I had to get one steal with Ohtani. This gold Ohtani, I had to. All right, Ted.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That was ball 4.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, I fucked up there.
And he's out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Center field. Chourio on the move. Makes
From
the
the
grab.
side, if I got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that
Back
dime.
here in
Lasagna,
American
she
Family
on the
Field.
bottle.
Showing the slab.
Nowadays,
in
I am
today's
on my
game.
head, I got
Yoshinobu
sadder.
Yamamoto. What do
When
we
he got
have on
longer,
him?
the speaker got louder,
He's
car
not a
got
scout
faster.
stream because of the
From the
height.
side,
An
if I got
undersized
fatter, she
pitcher,
call me
but
daddy.
the heart is there and
When
knows
the
how to
gas
work the
on
corners
the
of the
zone,
plate
she on the
and
bottle.
subtract velocity to keep the hitters
Nowadays,
off
I am
balance.
on my head, I got sadder.
Pitch.
When he got longer, the speaker got faster, the car got faster.
Got
What
him.
a pitch by
And 1 out
Yamamoto.
now. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
I like the car got faster.
In the
I got a
dirt,
ball, 1
and now
strike.
it's even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Okay.
On the ground at first.
There we go, Max.
Muncy takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2
Batting
away.
third, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras.
Contreras.
I am on my head, I got sadder. We got longer, we got longer, car got faster. From the side, if I got fatter,
That
she
one
call
is
me daddy.
downstairs. Ball
Smoking
1.
that gas on the Zana, she on the powder.
And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boom!
Yeah.
I'm throwing
1
curveball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the curve.
Got him!
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Brian
pitching for the
Hudson.
Brewers,
And they felt it was time to
Number
bring on a
52.
left-handed reliever from the pen.
Oh, they're going.
Lefty
Oh, I
hitter
thought that was
coming up.
Javi.
I think it's a good move.
Javi
I
Miller
know I never
again.
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Walker Jenkins,
outside.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings
Fuck.
and misses. And the count even at 1.
1 ball,
I would
1
throw him
strike.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
And
He
miss.
just is having a hard time catching up.
Chourio under this one. Rings it in. And a quick out number 1. Here comes Max Muncy. The outfield
All right,
shifted
Max.
pretty heavily towards right field. And that one got
All right,
piece
we'll
of
take it.
First base.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to
Come on.
make it really hurt on the
Gotta
scoreboard.
get some runs on
And
the
the batter
board.
now, Carson Williams.
Not swinging at dumb pitches like that.
1-1.
Check swing, call
Frick.
strike.
With 2 strikes, may see
I
some
thought that was
movement over there at first
inside.
base,
I thought that
trying
was,
to
like,
stay
right
out of the
here.
double play right here.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, because he's only throwing me 1 pitch.
Good job to fight that one.
How was it 1 and 2? What pitch did I swing at? Oh, that one. In.
Called out on
All right, I'm
strikes.
stupid.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton rushing.
Dalton.
Laser, base hit. Muncy headed for 3rd, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that
Dalton
may
has
end up
his
being an
25th hit.
at-bat
Let's
we
go.
Back to later on when this game is over.
Let's go,
Challenged
JJ.
him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump on it.
Oh,
I
this
missed
one
that with
high and
JJ
deep,
Witherholt.
way back there. Out of
It doesn't
here.
matter.
And they lead it. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
We are on
Hard
fire.
hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
All right, let's go,
Just a
Ohtani.
nice line drive into center field.
Keep the 2-out rally going.
Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Lawler off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ohtani!
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's
Oh,
foul.
my God.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Jordan Lawler's there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the move again.
That one's going for Ohtani.
That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
456. Oh, damn.
He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So
Aaron Ashby.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing,
All
play
right.
around. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Suzuki, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. On the ground to third.
Dude, I'm sorry. I hate Seiya
Whips it to
Suzuki.
first.
I cannot hit with him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich. So the leadoff guy being
I don't want to
intentionally
hit for
walked
Christian Yelich.
to get to the slugger. Okay. Nobody out. Runner at first. Yelich goes.
That's the ball.
Throw to second and great jump. And strike 2.
Let's go. Slider.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Splitter.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Got him.
There we go.
And
Good
he's
pitch.
registered 3 Ks in this one. Bryce Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Smash. Come on,
And
man.
that is
low.
downstairs. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and
Let's
that's
go.
2 in a row. Joseph Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
You just seen Keeters. Oh.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another.
Dot.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jared Koenig.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Ooh, that was almost
Every
a good hit.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Good hit, Ted.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Not of me.
Oh. This is the zone, and that's ball 1.
Not of me. Not of me. Not of me.
And that one
that was
in
bad.
the air, left field. Chorio sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Muncy to
Now
hit.
batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that
All right,
pitch a
Max.
little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Boom.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Damn it.
Terang over to second, and it's a double play.
54 speed ain't getting it done.
And we're back. And now the DH, Blake Perkins.
The designated hitter, Blake Perkins.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So a man at first. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Yamamoto back to work.
I'm letting Yamamoto
pretty
roll.
Deep out to center field.
Full three.
Makes the play. One away. So a man aboard. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's
run around the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out.
So you got a double play ball.
Number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about
Cutter
something.
Inside.
There's
okay, that was not what I wanted.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-2.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Thank you.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Toss to Muncy. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike.
Yeah, why would you run?
Throw to third. Out, and that's the ball.
Boom, 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 boom. I went 2 for 2 with Ohtani. Yamamoto's parallel 1. Let's go. We'll go down and take the Rockies on first. Ooh, and we're playing in Colorado. Yeah, I'm pitching Yamamoto because he is now officially my number 1. He is officially my ace. Cold. Until I get that Roki Sasaki.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Then Roki's my ace.
Swing and a ground ball.
Okay, base hit for Ohtani.
Field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on the go. To third, McMahon.
Yeah, no double play ball for you.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead
run
in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
431.
He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Let's go, Walker.
Lucas.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted
That's not a
right
driving, that's a
field.
fly out.
Doyle makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Max
outfielder. Got to
Muncy.
put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 to count.
And ring him
Come
up,
on.
says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. There's one. to first.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Man,
one
that is
pitch,
such a tough double play
2
to
outs.
execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
That's strike 3. Scott Alexander will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so
Go,
they're
Carson.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Man,
just
ooga booga.
21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swinging a drive, deep right field, way back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Dalton rushing.
All right, Dalton.
Next. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so
I need to
much.
lower it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Estrada. Over to first. 1 out.
Well,
in
that
second.
didn't go.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter
I like
out
the
front,
song.
rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Weather hole.
I
And
missed
that one
one.
lifted in the air, center field.
Pain.
Doyle under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the play.
You can't catch
Jordan
me. I'm
Lawler.
going too fast. No gas, don't trust me. Slow down.
Swinging
Why
a
am I
foul
swinging
straight
at that?
back.
You can't catch me. I'm going too fast and the gas don't trust me. What am I doing?
Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Don't come down. Fuck, after the
That
8-hour
one
race.
misses, and it's 2-2. Outside.
I mean, shit, if you don't want to pitch here. I'm telling you, slow down. No, you can't catch me. I'm on too fast and the gas don't trust me. Slow down.
That's to third.
Slow
McMahon.
down. No, you can't catch
On
me.
to
I'm on
first.
too fast and
And
the
that'll
gas
do it.
don't trust me.
Back
All
here
right.
in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Michael Tolia.
You can't catch me. I'm on too fast.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's even up.
Ball, that's out.
Slow down. No, you can't catch me. I'm
Right
on
on
too
that
fast and
fastball.
the gas don't trust me.
Tolia, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Oh, come on.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Here's Lawler for 1.
Got
Their
him.
second double play.
Pitching for the Rockies.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Number
And now,
59.
All right,
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Burr.
Headed towards the corner.
Oh, that would be a double.
And a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair
Let's
ball.
go.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
That's only gonna be a
And
double.
he greets
This
the
is
new arm from the bullpen with a double.
that might have been a triple if I went.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line to left.
Oh,
no trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one
I cannot hit with Sayed, though.
So digging in,
Now
Ted Williams. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ted.
One out and a runner at second.
No one's on the so bright.
That one off the mark, and the count is
Middle
1-1. Out to short, Tovar.
Yep, joke's on you. Ah! Hey! Nah.
Tags the runner for one. Double play.
Well, that was insane.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyro. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Got him swinging.
Got him.
One down. Jacob Stallings down. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but
not in time. He's safe. Estrada, the runner at second with one away.
All right.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Got him.
Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Estrada coming home.
In that corner.
Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the...
She wanna show me who she be. I'm kind of fucking with it. Show me some more. Bitch, we Teddy head to toe. Get a fuck the story road. Oh. Jordan's parallel 3. Always going for the win. I knew but I was hungry. Fucking soldier. Try to make it farther. God, my some dollars. I'ma swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I'm tweaking this bitch, not letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show. Whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it. Show me some more. Bitch, we Teddy head to toe. Get a fuck the sewer road. Alright, let me look at some stuff. Alright, so we unlocked the Cano Corn. We're closing on getting our boss. Ted Williams, we're closing on parallel 3. Just started parallel 3 for him. We're not even close. Essentially not even close. And Lowry just got the parallel 3. Tani is halfway to parallel 2. Dalton Rushing is almost parallel 3. We haven't used it yet. Yamamoto's close to parallel 2. Oh, Blake Triton's almost parallel 2. Kirby Yates, we're not even close with. Chapman, just got him to parallel 2. Bend that corner. Whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, because I'm tweaking this bitch, not letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kind of fucking with it. Show me some more. Peachy tatty, head to toe. Get a fuck the story road. You wanna tweak it over me, and I'ma show you how that go. We need 3 more wins, and we unlock that. Because I gotta be like 73 home runs. Okay. Alright, let's go back to playing these conquest games. Can you please shake his ass for me? I can geek up in this bitch. It's 11 is past 3. For my knee and 6 for the feet. And the doja. No, with the G. You'll never face defeat.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Logan Webb.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters
guessing. That ball was
smacked.
Home run, please. Damn, that ball just died.
That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the right field.
I mean, I wasn't even on that like that, but...
That one misses.
Can I get my first hit with Seiya Suzuki, please?
Counts 1-0.
No, okay.
Ground ball base hit right field.
Oh, sorry I asked.
Chapman over to first in time. 2 away. And now
sorry, Ted Williams got my back.
Ground ball
or he doesn't.
Left side.
Fuck!
Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Matt Chapman. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Got him.
Wow.
Please take your ass for me.
This
I
one
in the air. Bitches 11 in past 3.
Under it.
Kicking for my dick. It's a scene for the feet. Pick up
and there are 2 down.
With a G.
Elliot Ramos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You'll never face defeat. Oh.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the second inning.
Take your
Set
ass
to go. Here's the
geek
center
up in
fielder,
bitches 11 in pat 3. My
Webb
dick
back
is a
to
seat
work.
for the fees. Doja.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall.
Oh, that's Triple's alley right there.
Round second, digging for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the hustle out of the box.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. Runner at third, nobody out.
Max
Muncy digs in now.
Oh, you little damn fine though.
Runner stays put
hit
at
it from
third.
behind though. You tell me like fine wine though. But I'm over to wine though. Hey, got it. It's all in my pocket.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
A Glock in my Rari.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots. I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. What kind of stop?
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Come on, Max. Boom!
This one driven deep center
what you
field
see
on its way.
is it money or it's me?
fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
I love this Max Muncy card.
Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Swings through that one for strike one. Doval, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Got a problem.
That misses, and that is ball one.
You say some play dumb.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Dalton rushing. That's in there. Strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Oh, my Lord. All right, come on, Dalton.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
I need a mistake pitch to just crush.
That one ripped.
And that was it right there. Perfect, perfect.
And it hits the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those not.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Oh, yeah, Dalton. Show the wheels.
And now a man into scoring position.
All right, JJ. This JJ Witherholt card is actually real
Man
good.
at second. That one outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lee makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jordan Lawler stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one hammered back there.
Jordan is
into
real
the bleachers and gone. Home run. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time.
Shohei.
And a foul ball.
What did he do his first time up? Oh, flew out.
2 outs. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him.
Got through for Ohtani. That was lucky,
really nice
though.
job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the
Easy
shifted
out.
defense, but no one could make a play on it.
Shohei on the go. That one ripped right center field.
Shit. Is that what I got to do to get Seiya Suzuki hits?
Off the wall.
He's hit a triple for his first hit.
From first, extending their lead.
First triple
That's now 3 hits in a
and
row
first
for the
hit.
offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one
Throw
into
it
the
over
gap
his
like
head.
that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 6-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Williams on at
I got a
second
ball,
with 2
1 strike.
down.
Who's my mom talking to?
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Oh, I don't know if he hit it into the to the river.
He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 8-0.
That's crazy that you can
Here
go
comes that
post up
funky
behind the
Muncy to the
stadium
plate.
in a boat.
Now a bullet to second base. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Well, these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him
the
intentionally there seems pretty unnecessary. And, you know, he's a guy they paid to come and watch.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Williams on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Ferrara and Encarnacion. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ends the inning.
We got it.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
The fuck is that? Is there a dog out?
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run.
I'll be right back. All right.
And they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back here at Oracle Park. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So back to the top of the order. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 50, Lawler. Oh, what a flip for one.
Oh,
to
that
first,
was
not in time. Great effort there. Ramos stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it. Out. 9-0.
Let's go. All the above, all the above, all the above. Yamamoto parallel 2. All right, let's play the Padres. Got me. I'll pitch Blake Triton this whole game.
Let's go.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles and the San Diego.
All right, we are back.
Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. What's the word on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
All right, just go ahead and walk Ohtani.
3-0.
The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball.
Tommy.
Well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Look at Morty.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first in time. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a ball
Walker
hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now a two-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in. Fastball for a strike. In the air out to center. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Fernando
Tatis Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams.
Number 56. Jeremiah.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Way high with that one. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Dalton rushing. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward sizing this one up. And there's 1 away. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
All right, J.J.
That's towards center. Merrill has this one sized up.
Missing everything right now.
Corrals it. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
We just need to get these games over anyway. Nope.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Two out, space is empty. Swings through it.
You know, that's okay.
Back here in San Diego, leading off, Manny Machado. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. Bogart's into second. The relay.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jake Cronenworth swings through it for strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Eggy Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bogarts stands at second with 2 gone. And
Now
welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's do it.
And it's fouled away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Nope.
Outside, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
No, sir.
That's ball too one. Low. And that's ball 1. And that's fouled off.
Chasing.
1 out, base is empty. Way high.
Oh, thank God.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Bogarts.
I don't know what it is. I just cannot hit with
Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Ted Williams will hit next. Tap to first. Arise. He takes it on his own, and it's
all right.
Now pitching.
And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Muncy steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Arise. Batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. In there at the knees. The Padres down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. 2-0.
Whoop the Padres. Blake Triton. All right, we're gonna go work on this now. So like pitch Shogo.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Gamblers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Carroll makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Decent hit with Sale. It's good
Man
shot
at first
that.
with one gone. And here is Ted Williams. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Made a bid for a nice opposite double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
On the ground right side, Marte throws to first. And that back here at Chase Field, now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Spikes that one and goes to the backstop. Wild pitch and into second, moves the go-ahead run.
Heads up base running right there. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Lawler sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. A.J. Puck. Infield shifted to the pull side. Little chopper rolls foul. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go, Max.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Carson Williams digs in now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that is out of play. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Far enough.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
I forgot Justin focused on the Diamondbacks.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Gabriel Moreno swings through it for strike 1. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Come on.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hard hit to right center.
God,
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. Now a relay to the plate.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that.
All right, way to get out of it, Shota.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back.
Jordan.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Am I going to get it? Is this seriously?
Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
I mean, 6-9 power. I can't do that now.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh.
1 out, bases empty.
Shohei Ohtani we trust.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. One strike away. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ted Williams now at the plate. Line and a base hit into right. And a go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Come on, Walker.
And now here is Walker Jenkins.
Oh,
boots it. And they tag him out.
What a bitch move by Josh Taylor.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Corbin Carroll.
Now
that one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And now the winning run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Suzuki has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
You know what? I take everything I said about Suzuki down.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Just missed. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Yeah, but lose 3, I was not.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Justin Martinez.
We put Willie in there. Put Max.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Max Clark. Go ahead run on base. Max Muncy digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm gonna get a warm pitcher. We're gonna go ahead and warm up. Chapman. Come on, Max.
Man at second. And that's down and away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. A single his first time. Late swing fouled off.
All right, come on, Carson.
He's trying for third. This one
Carson Williams with a blast.
Home run.
437.
He rocketed that one out of here.
For his 5th home run.
A couple more. It's 3-1. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing.
Dalton.
And a rope into center field. Base
The umpire almost backed up into the ball. Why is this umpire running like he has shit in his pants?
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Weatherhold, the next to hit, takes outside. And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner takes off. That one ripped left field.
What a swing.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
All right, Jordan Lawler.
Scoring position with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
Jordan Lawler is going to be at least in 2.
This one could be trouble. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Jordan Lawler. Once I parallel up him one more, he'll have 99 speed.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Fly ball center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Suzuki in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Oh,
ripped into right field, base hit.
Got him a hit.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. The throw in. Safe there. And we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Toss to Naylor. Now into the ball game on defense.
Number 13.
Naylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Moreno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On to first, ball game. 6-1 is your final here today.
Seiya Suzuki, Blake Triton, Justin Martinez. Ted Williams, parallel 3. Red Sox batters, silver 50 wins. Excuse me. All right. Pitch Jimenez.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on the Los Angeles. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Roki Sasaki. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
it right in the gap.
You really have to stay on your toes.
This looks like the lineup from today's game.
Everything came together for him.
Hang on. Yeah. Except Mookie Betts didn't play. And Freeman.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitch.
Runner goes again. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Tony's getting dirty.
And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
All right, let's go, Walker.
Tap foul at the plate.
I wanted that one.
Ohtani on third with 2 out.
God damn
In
it.
the air, center field. Edman in position. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., starting on the mound in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you look for here?
All right, let's go.
He's got that splitter,
Ubaldo.
and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Jimenez, in his 13th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1 ball,
Not
2
close with that one.
So
And the count
slider
1-2.
here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Tyson.
Number 6, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And
I hope
that
he
is
gets called up
downstairs.
too at some point.
And
I'm
that is
I'm
ball
used to
1.
pitching with lefties.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty.
He probably will.
Next offering in there
Get
for a
him
strike.
adjusted.
And down 2-2. And
I got 3 and 2.
downstairs.
Pitching's a lot different. I mean,
This one popped up. Weatherhold in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Turns and fires the bats. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2
sorry,
the count.
Mookie, I got to do it to you.
Swing and a miss.
Now
Back
pitching
here at
for the
Dodger
Dodgers,
Stadium. And now it's Max
number
Muncy.
66,
All right.
Tanner.
And it's fouled off.
I was way too far underneath that.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
No.
Checks his swing. Now
Thank
with appeal to third. No, he held up. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw on to Freeman and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. So up next, Carson Williams.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Carson Williams.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Listen.
And now 1-2.
Way to lay off
1
that
ball, 2 strikes,
fastball
the count.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline
2 balls,
so that you're
2
not
strikes.
popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Inside. And it's 3-2.
Now I'll take a walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing. Swing and a foul straight back. 2nd inning here. No score. And delivers
That's off the
outside.
plate.
I'm gonna left, right, left. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up Chapman.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
All right.
That one misses.
All right, no
and the
full
count is
count.
filled up. Swing swing and a high fly ball to left.
That was good.
Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
Nope. And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And guess what? One more right back to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Will Smith to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Once he
Good,
digs
because
in.
I messed up. I
It's
thought I
never
was
fun
throwing a
going
different
back to
place.
the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but
0-1.
you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the funky month.
There we go.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherford.
Why there?
So we put in Strom.
And that one fouled off. On a line.
There you go, JJ.
And that gets down into the gap. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ground ball right side could be two.
Yeah, they ain't
Throw
getting
on to
it.
Freeman and one away in the top
Ohtani
of the
did his
third.
job.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Golden opportunity right here. Makes a sliding stop. The throw, but it's offline.
He got him
will
in.
Score, and it's 1-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
And this could be
out.
a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Williams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pickoff throw. Lawler dives back in safely. Lawler, the lead runner out at second. Suzuki at first. One gone. Runners on the move. Nice stop. Throw to first. They get one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by two. Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ripped on a line. Conforto right there.
End this game.
Now pitching.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. In the air, right side. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This could end it.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Boom. Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 with a base hit. Cool. Shohei Ohtani, parallel 2. Seiya Suzuki, finally parallel 1. Not rushing, parallel 3. All right. Oh, would you look at that? We have I probably should have started it from up top now that I think about it, but oh well. Take on them, and then we'll work our way down. Probably go to the A's, and then work our way up. I don't know, because if we go all the way up, so if we go boom, 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 actually, hang on, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I got it planned out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pitch Jake Arrieta. Because why not?
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Yeah.
Outside low, and we're underway from Seattle.
Let's go, Shohei. Boom, boom.
And now it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2.
Don't worry, I got my get back in the release.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena moving under it.
It's going to be a run.
He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay to the plate.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez.
Oh, almost been able to get that.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Just missed.
This is a batter.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Luke Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Get out. Strike him out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Strike him out. Strike him out.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Lifted in the air, right field.
Oh, shut up.
Suzuki brings it in for the third. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Max Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Nope.
And that's outside.
2-0.
Swinging and a miss as he was out
I thought
front.
that was low right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Carson Williams.
Let's go, Carson.
And that one upstairs, ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty.
All right, my new parallel 3
the
catcher.
next to hit. Left field.
That's okay.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out towards left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 0-2 now. On a line, base hit.
Good hit, Dalton.
And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Nope.
And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
A Rosarena snags it up. Back in Seattle, bottom of. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch.
Weatherholt. The throw to second, and that's 2.
I don't give a fuck what they want.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Oh my gosh.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
JP is going to strike out.
And a swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jordan Lawler leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Drilled out
Jordan
towards left center
Lawler.
field. That's well struck. That one back. Tattooed and gone.
What a swing.
He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. A double and a run scored his first time up. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swings here and
Ohtani goes back to back.
Field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's probably one.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Ted Williams getting ready.
Let's go, Ted.
Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. There's a swing and a drive.
Ted.
That's back.
Ted Williams.
Their third home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Walker Jenkins. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fuck.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Cut on and miss. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Towards first, Muncy.
Get it, Max.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, no.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Williams in and to his right. That's out number 2. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter. 5.
Shohei Ohtani went 2 for 2, a home run, a double. Ted Williams went home run. Jordan Lawler hit a home run. God damn. Yeah, we're going to complete this and then open packs, because I have a feeling that we have a bunch of packs just chilling. All right. Suitor. We're gonna play October 7th. All right, let me go back because I want to see how many packs we have. Oh, 18-1. So we have like 21 packs. Not bad. But we still haven't completed this. So we'll get a Balling as a Habit and a Deluxe Choice Pack, plus whatever else is probably hidden on this side. Alright, let me go back to Yamamoto. Boom, boom.
All right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's down and in. And a foul ball.
That sweeper was disgusting.
Severino kick steals. Foul ball there.
Nope.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And now the right fielder.
My batting average with Seiya Suzuki is above 200.
Hammers that one.
And it's only going to rise.
Field and forget it. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
All right, Seiya.
So one out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. That one the other way.
That boy Ted, man, got unlucky.
And there's 2 down. Now here is Walker Jenkins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Go Walker.
And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one missed.
Max Muncy.
Swinging a foul straight back. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's
Max
back.
Muncy.
And it is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on.
I mean, that makes up for the Ted Williams
so
hit.
In, Carson Williams. Foul ball. The 0-1. That one hit to right. Rooker should have this one. He's got it. And that is out. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Lawrence Butler stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking,
Yamamoto.
we'll get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Runner takes off, pitches low. And
it's like they know when I'm going to breaking
not even
ball.
close. Ruiz plays. The runner at second with one away. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up at RBI.
And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Damn it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
Swung on, belted. Jenkins flying after this one. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. Zach Geller in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
What?
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this.
Now this one gets through. One runs in. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
All right, tie ball game.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Leclerc. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Jose.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. On its way. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3. J.J.
got righties coming
will
in.
hit next.
Who do I want to pitch? Yeah, let's pitch Kirby Yates.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
That was not a
Throw
base
to
hit.
first. One out in the second. So up next, Jordan Lawler.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing.
And that one finds its way through.
I mean, not really,
turns
but
the lineup
good shit.
over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Lawler stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Put us in a good spot. Put Ohtani in a good spot.
Base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harris checks over to first, and he's back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Shohei on the
One
go.
ball, no strike.
Pitches high. Throw,
No,
save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Ohtani back in. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Williams.
Come on,
He's
Ted.
0 for 1. On the ground right side. Soderstrom takes it himself.
Now pitching.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gio Urshela to the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike one. On the ground. Williams.
Boom.
Urshela is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Max Schumann batting with one down. Takes a strike. Next pitch a slider that misses outside.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Pitches in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a
let's get
miss.
it.
Struck him out on a splitter. Ruiz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Michelle Hodges.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Right.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Let's go Felix Batista. I haven't used Felix Batista in a while.
Hee-haw!
Bringing the cheese on
Go
that
it again.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped in the air, left side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Carson Williams.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one hammered center field. Ruiz going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Felix Bautista into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. And that misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Your pitch, bro.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Oh my lord! Let's go high inside fastball.
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rooker kicks low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 and 2's to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hard hit left side.
And
that'll do it. The 5-3 final score.
So I think I got to play 4 more teams. I'm not 100% sure. Wow. I got 4. 2 of them should be easy with the Royals and the White Sox. That's why I said the hidden, we're going to get more packs. So if I do this, hang on, I'm trying to plan this out here. So boom, 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 and boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well. But shit. I'll have to do boom, 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 boom. Okay. Right field. Let's go pre-70s, man. I kind of want to hear this. Yamamoto. I'm probably like, hello there. My name is Chris Winkle, and we are on the call today.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
He did nothing.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's
okay,
gone.
Seiya Suzuki.
And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ted Williams, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Wilson, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty.
Nope.
Ball one there.
Wow.
1 ball,
that's cool.
2 strikes.
Nope.
And now 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. And 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker Jenkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one fouled off.
Nope.
That's a little bit low. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped.
What a swing by Walker.
And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
We'll take it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
I wanted to turn on that
Max Muncy at the dish. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in.
2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first.
Muncy.
He takes it himself to the bag.
That's okay.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter, Michael A. Taylor. In the box now, takes strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
1 ball.
That one not close. Ball 1. He gets there on a slide. The feed for 1.
He's out.
Double play.
Easy,
that was some defensive wizardry.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Luis Robert Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And ball 1.
That was going to drop in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
A little bit low. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. On the warning track. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives and he can't hang on. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
No, it doesn't.
makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Puts a bunt down. Sosa. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
That
Back
ball was
there.
crushed, bro.
And gone! A two-run homer. It's 4-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Gilbert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Wow.
Liner snagged at first. Two down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. Taylor makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the second, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally.
It's not odd though. I want my pitcher to pitch from the stretch.
Here's Josh Rojas. And a swing and a miss there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
No ball, 2
Vaughn,
strikes.
the lead runner at second. Rojas at first with no outs. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Andrew Benintendi in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one upstairs.
That wasn't a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rushing. Snags it for the second out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Colson Montgomery stands in now and watches strike one. That one back up the middle and it gets through. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate.
He was a little bit slower.
It's 4-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Man. I just wanted Yamamoto to be
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Like a
Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, Seiya Suzuki ain't getting there.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Toss
All
to
right.
Muncy. Tuckman is gone. And that'll keep. Now into the game, Brooks Baldwin. He's in at shortstop.
Right.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Grounded out his first time.
White.
And that one pulled foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog.
This one
Ted
swung on and
Williams.
hit well. Way back there. That one is
I would have been
gone.
so mad if he dropped that.
And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Ted
And
Williams
next
is
will be
one
the
home run
cleanup
away
hitter,
from having 10,
Walker
and this game hasn't
Jenkins.
even been out for a week.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and one away in the top of the third.
It's okay, I got Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Kim Kardashian has
left
a
and foul.
Oh,
One
okay,
down,
about
base
that.
is empty. Out towards right center. That's
Max
well struck. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Carson Williams getting ready to hit.
I love that Max
with a
Muncy
double
card,
and
man.
a run scored. Back up the middle and a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt.
They call it a strike? No. Let's go, Dalton.
Anderson ready to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it.
Fuck it, I'm just getting myself out.
Nabs
so
it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Be over with this.
Now pitching.
Back at right field. Now
still
it's
have
going to
3 more
be
games after
Michael
this.
A. Taylor. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Go back to sweeper.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And Blake tried his fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind
Okay,
his back.
Blake.
To first, and they get the out. White Sox down to their final out. Andrew Vaughn will hit to the left side, and this is going to do it.
With the fielding and
that
the
is
strike
the
to Max
ball game.
Muncy.
And your final 6-2.
Bang. Boom, Carson Williams parallel 2. We'll play the Guardians, then the Angels, and then we'll be done after we play the Royals. All right, let's frickin' do this. Who do I pitch? Yamamoto. And they're pitching Tanner Bybee, who I drafted in fantasy, actually, I believe.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Ground ball up the middle.
Oh, you bitch.
Tosses to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bybee, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. And there's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest.
Ted Williams has 9 home runs.
I think that means you put a pretty good swing
Well,
on.
Milestone
Ted
Watson.
Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was
That
late.
very well could have been 10.
It's off his
That's gonna
shoulder,
be,
eats him up. No throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
That was lucky.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Oh, that hit the
it
bag. Let's
stays
go.
fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Max Muncy in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
So there was 2 outs. I was about to send them.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let
bases
the
loaded
game
for
come to
Carson.
you.
And now it's going to be Carson Williams. Double steal. Smash down the left field line. Lunges for it, but it gets down. Runner from second scores as they add on. He's in there.
That was a good hit and run.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
And Dalton rushing.
Now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-0.
Now pitching.
Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Paul.
We're going to bat around the order.
Seawall.
On the ground out to short. Fires in time. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jordan Lawler. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, Jordan.
Swung on, belted.
Is that getting down?
High bounce
Ground rule
takes it
double.
over
We'll
the
take it.
fence for an automatic double.
All right, let's go,
So the
Shohei.
lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off to the right side. Throw on to Santana.
Oh, that's all right.
Here's Lane Thomas. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Now here is Stephen Kwan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And got him.
Battling
Okay,
here
I
as he
did not
fouls
get
it
him.
away.
And got him.
On the ground to third.
Are you fucking
And
kidding
it
me?
gets by him. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well, he found himself behind an account right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one
I'll
other
start
than just a
chanting his
willingness
name
to
in
go
a
the
second.
other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there.
To second, and he's out. Thomas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Never mind, they're booing.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That just misses. Ball 2. Swings through it for
There
the
you go,
K.
Yamamoto.
Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that one.
There we go. 25th strikeout
Here
for
in
this
Cleveland
Yamamoto
now,
card.
Seiya Suzuki. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas makes the catch. One down.
All right,
Ted Williams now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He swings and fouls one off. Good job to fight that one off.
This dude, Ye, is on a fucking crazy run, bro.
That's way outside. And it's 1-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Okay, Ted.
He sends it out of here. It's 7-0.
Now pitching
the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now at the plate, Walker Jenkins. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Thomas sizes this one up.
That's okay.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Here
comes Max Muncy. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And there's a ball.
He's batting .278, which is not bad, in my opinion.
That one to first.
Ooh,
and
thank God they hit the ground first.
Foul. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Carson Williams digs in now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
Carson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home, the relay throw. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
The throw in. Throw
pulls
it off the bag, and he's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job.
Now they've got him in a rundown. He was caught in between there, and well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those two. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. And that clips the inside corner. In the air, right field, Suzuki sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
All right.
Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Get your peanuts here.
Stephan back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here.
Wow, that barely got up.
And they add a run. It's 10-0. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
63.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Fastball for a strike.
Not the pitch that I wanted.
That misses. 3-1 now. And a base hit knocks in a run.
I count as a base hit.
Let's start running
into outs.
And he's got no chance. He's out. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ted Williams. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that'll do. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Thomas batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have gotten that anyway. Just be clear.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
High fly ball out to left field. Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
Prue, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in the fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going. Lift it to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Thank you.
11.
Ted Williams. Max Muncy parallel 1. Let's get it. And we got a bowling as a habit. We got a show pack. Damn. Alright, so I go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So that's how I gotta do it. Okay. Bro. It's okay. I mean, our shit is still. All right. Now let's take out the Astros before they start pissing me off. I mean the Angels, whatever fucking team they are. Pitching Yamamoto again.
Live from Gene Autry Way. So just about set now. And getting to start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Cut on and lifted in the air.
That's dropping.
Dives and it gets by. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. In the air, center field. Moniak gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Angel Stadium, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Zach Neto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-1. Down the line.
Oh, say this is Suzuki. We're going to get a diving catch.
Hard for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now batting
Mike Trout.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
I swear to God, bro.
And a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses off the outside edge.
I'm just glad it was Mike Trout, not somebody else.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Yeah, Yamamoto's done.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1. 1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. This to third.
Oh my fucking
and it
God.
Gets by him. Ward around third. Still able to fire over. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Well, with this many pitches thrown here.
Thank you.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying.
Got one back.
That ball is out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's Muncy to hit. And that is out of play.
That should be 2.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Carson Williams swings through it for strike 1. Foul off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just outside.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nope.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten
we
him
got
up a little
Dalton
bit.
coming up next.
Out towards right center field. Moniak sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing.
Oh, come on, Dalton.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Kenley Jansen.
And that one fouled off. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That smash towards center. Jenkins makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Zach Neto. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. Struck.
Let's go.
Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler.
Let's go, Jordan. What?
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
What's that?
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
We just gotta keep fighting.
In the air on the infield. Moncada makes the grab, 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. He's got it. Ball game.
Oh, we gotta play them again. All right, come on. All right, man. I'm gonna pitch Chase Dolander, bro. All right, come on. We gotta get going early, so.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, cool.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Line drive, and that should be extra
Ohtani
bases.
can hurt you.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
There you go, Ohtani.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ward pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Walker, runners on the move. Ripped into center, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
There we go.
In
We are
comes the
getting the
runner
best
from
going.
third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Quijada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Jenkins at second. Muncy over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
They really moved Trout to the corner in this game.
And now Dalton rushing.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Come on, Dalton.
This one in the air. Moncada gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Zach Neto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He was all over that one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
That's a ball.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And now J.J. Weatherholt. That one is absolutely belted.
What a hit by J.J. Westholt.
Gone. So digging in, Jordan Lawler. That one ripped.
Jordan Lawler.
And
Back to back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gets it to first. One out in the second. Righty reliever out of the pen, Sam Bachman.
Number 40.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Right side, Rengifo tosses to first. Now two out. Applies the tag, and they get two. Bottom half of inning number two. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Dolander back to work. Slider right there.
No balls, one strike.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1 and 2's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. The relay to second. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Travis d'Arnaud.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing at a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Williams makes the grab. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. RBI single his last time up. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for 2. Here's Max Muncy. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
No.
Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Thank you. All right.
Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty.
I just want to get this game over. We got last one.
Cut on a miss. Curveball struck
One more
him
after
out.
this.
So 2 down now. And here is Carson Williams. In the air, right field. Trout puts it away. And
Now pitching.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off to the right. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jenkins on his way in. And there's 1 down.
Thank you.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Lawler pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Angels down to their final out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans, they are
1-0.
ready to cheer.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaches, but can't haul it in. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.
Chase did his thing. I hate that. Every single time you gotta go all the way back from the starting point, all the way up to your... And it's annoying in maps like this. There's so many ups and downs and twists and turns, it seems like. Alright, last game. And I'm pitching Yamamoto. Do not care. So outside Bobby Witt, they have nothing.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
Boom, good hit.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And here's a slow roller. India. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Williams leads off first with one away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Serpa measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Fought off foul.
I know what I'm doing.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Bobby Witt Jr. swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air.
There we go.
Muncy. And there are 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball in the dirt, blocked.
Damn it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there at the knees, strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There we go.
New inning getting started, and now it's Max Muncy.
Number 50.
And here he comes. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Blanco pulls that one down, and there's 1 away. Carson Williams will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Garcia slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. And that one hammered way back there. Up against the wall. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Freddie Ferdinand swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Isbell swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 1 and 2. Grounder might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Michael Garcia swings through it for strike 1. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
I'm taking the Yamamoto out.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Hunter
Harvey,
Harvey,
man.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
J.J. Weatherholt, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's out to center field. Isbell. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Jordan Lawler. And that one ripped into right. Renfroe makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. A single and a run scored and a walk. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Tap back up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and it beats it. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Jonathan India at the plate. Strike on the inside corner. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. The other way. And foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Royals down to their final out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 strike away. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
All right, it worked. All right, now we'll open up packs. I just got one more conquest to do. So we got 22, 3, 3, and 1. We'll open this deluxe pack. Let's go ahead and open this. Get a gold or better player. Man, we got gold. We did get Chase DeLauer though. Need him. We'll open up these headlines. Alright, so we have pack 2, pack 1, and alright, 2 pack 1s. Ooh, gold item, Zach Eflin. Colin Schneider, Grant McRae. Diamond item, Yuki Matsui. Joe Kelly, Jawan Bay. Ryan Yarborough. Colson Montgomery. Slade. We got a diamond. Oh, it's a pitcher. It's like Logan Gilbert or Hagen Smith, bro. Go ahead and sell him for that 7K. I'll say that right now. Matt Wallner. Mike Soroka. Miguel. Ben Brown. Cool. Kyle Hurt. Nick Gonzalez. Isaac Paredes. So right now the only good pull that we got was Logan Gilbert. JT Realmuto. I can't sell that for whatever reason. Alex Cobb. Parker Meadows. Nick Fortes. Robert Stevenson. Forrest Whitley. Diamond Item. Brooks Baldwin. Last show pack. And we got Christian Arroyo. Cool. Balling is a habit. aka balling is a gold. We got Josh Hader, Grayson Rodriguez, Mark Vientos. Race Lewis. Jacob deGrom, cool. Alright, last headliner pack 1. Got Matt Olson. Headliner pack 2. And we got, O'Neal Cruz. Alright, y'all. Catch y'all later. Casey out. Actually, let me get my 8K, man. I need that. Actually, I'll open this deluxe pack right here. Never mind, I'm not going to open up the deluxe pack. I'll catch y'all later. Casey out.